A deal.
What happened?
Why are you out here?
Blood everywhere.
But who?
I don't know. Inch?
That doesn't make any sense.
Don't move. Zellner, up here. We've got our shuttle. How are you?
I do nothing. Me crew.
Sure you are. What are you doing here?
Just fresh air.
Sure. You just wanted to get a breath of fresh air.
And the killer?
Zellner, look who we have here.
Well, if that's not our shadow.
And our stowaway.
Were you recently traveling via trunk?
Nothing.
He claims to be part of the crew. Just wanted to get some fresh air.
Oh, sure. And you obviously didn't attack me either, did you?
The Baroness won't open her door, sir.
Understood. Take him to the detention cell, Robert. We'll talk later, my friend.
I still don't understand why don't grab the captain or another crew member and be like, hey, you know this guy? They'd be like, no, okay. Take him to the cell. But you're just taking some random dude you found to detention. Seems kind of shady.
What is? Did nothing.
Inspector Legrand thinks otherwise. Move.
But I have gunshot.
I know that. Get moving. Into the cell.
Ah.
So I suppose you're supposed to hear a gunshot just there and we didn't? Hello, Mr. Inch.
What happened last night?
What happened? That you were walking around the ship, that you let them catch you, that you endangered the whole plan, that you endangered me.
You're not endangered. Relax, old man.
I didn't kill anyone. They arrested me purely by coincidence. They'll have to turn me loose in Cairo. I mean, someone was killed, weren't they? I heard a shot. Why won't you answer?
I'm having a conversation that you cannot hear.
What happened last night?
The Baroness was murdered.
Did you?
No. If it were up to me, she'd have had an accident in a couple of weeks. Instead, someone shot the old bat in the heart point blank.
Are we calling it off?
No. Mr. X is ready, and as her surviving representative, I should be able to move about freely in the museum. The old hag's death doesn't change anything.
Who is Mr. X? I thought he was supposed to be the Raven. Who you working for? Who you working for?
How did you get in here?
I'm more than capable of finding the entrance to a cargo hold. Indeed, it was child's play. It's not as though I had to crawl through ventilation shafts or anything so gauche.
So, what do we do now? I could escape and...
Swim to Cairo.
So, I stay here and wait?
They'll arrest you in Cairo and question you about the murder. Even if they don't throw you in jail, it'll take days.
And if we find the murderer, then they'd have no reason to hold me.
Oh, I'm one step ahead of you.
Okay. Hey, Zellner.
Nervous? I would be if I were you.
That's because you're an idiot.
This Zellner chap wasn't part of the plan. I don't like it.
He's groping about in the dark. Legrand is the real problem.
Still, I'm going to take him out of the picture.
How?
Dr. Gebhardt killed the Baroness. A clever old man, but not clever enough to keep me from finding out.
So you just have to tip Legrand off, and then I'm as good as free.
That's what I thought at first, but then I thought, why waste the opportunity? I put Zellner on the trail of the good doctor. He'll drive Gebhardt into a corner, and when he lashes out in desperation, he might hit our Swiss friend. Maybe even Legrand, if we're really lucky.
You can't do that. The old fella's just doing his job.
And so am I.
Inch, enough blood has been shed. Inch, no more deaths. Damn! I have to get out of here and warn Constable Zellner.
Oh, wait, what? Well, that doesn't happen. We know that doesn't happen. Alright, let's look at this lock. Let's break out of jail.
Lock looks pretty modern. Needs a small key, 5 pins. I could pick it with the right tools.
We don't have in here. How about this hinge?
Like everything else on this ship, the bars and hinges are showing their age, but they're still much too strong for me to kick the door open. A very simple construction. A metal bolt connects the door to the frame. It fits perfectly in the hinge. I can't pull it out, and my fingers are too fat to push it out from the bottom.
Okay, what we got? We got
I didn't
blankets.
sleep a wink last night. All I could think of was Alex. It's terrible not knowing what happened.
Oh, she's fine. We got a blanket we can do something with. What else we got? We have a board. So it has a nail in
Move
it.
that board before the nail gets stepped on.
Or you should
Someone should-
get the... Throw the blanket and pull the board to you by hooking it on the nail.
The blanket got caught on the nail.
There it is.
A board and a nail.
So forget the board, we got a nail. Choose the nail on the hinge, maybe? Yes.
I think it's working. Ha! One down.
Nice.
I'll hang it back on the frame, and if I'm lucky, no one will notice my escape. I assume that Deputy Oliver is still standing guard. He inspected the cargo hold this morning. I can't use this exit as long as the deputy's sitting by the door. I have to find another way.
Fair enough. Check this hose out.
Fire still poses a great threat to ships. There are fire alarms, extinguishers, and hoses everywhere nowadays. These hoses are pretty versatile. They'll do at a pinch if you can't smuggle climbing ropes into the building you're planning to rob.
But you can smuggle hose? Still strange. Just check out your girl's car.
Before I went to London to become Inch's protege, Alex and I drove through the French Riviera in this convertible. It was a wonderful week, and on the cliffs near Toulon, I asked her to marry me. But this is no time for reminiscing. There's nothing in the car that might help me. Alex is playing her role as Patricia Mayers, and she can't keep anything suspicious with her.
Okay, what else we got? Should be nothing in the cell, but we'll look again because it is a hotspot.
As soon as Constable Zellner and Inspector Legrand are out of danger, I'll slip back into the cell. They'll arrest the good doctor, and hopefully they'll turn a blind eye to a poor stowaway.
Understood. Anything else over here? We got this hose. Okay, done with that half the room. Let's go back here. Where we had tied Zellner up at. So there's a... Is that not a door we can get out of? Got a hose. We got some stuff.
Huh. A ring set into the floor. You could attach ropes or chains to it. It's set into the floor to keep people from tripping over it. Huh. It's set...
It's on this shelf.
Huh. What's that up there?
I don't know. Tell me. Oh, wow.
A grate. Sunlight's shining through it. And above it, a bent pipe.
Excellent.
This could be my way out.
Totally.
The bars are welded at 4 points, and unfortunately they're not all as rusty as this one.
I'm gonna keep trying until it gives us the same message again. In case he learns something new each time.
Not a chance. I have to come up with something, and fast. Dr. Gebhardt has the means to get rid of an old man inconspicuously.
Just throw him overboard. Throw him overboard. Should be nothing new, right?
Not a chance. And
Nope.
fast.
Okay. So we've got a rope downstairs. Need a hook of some sort. Where can I get a hook from? What's shelf over here? Let's check this shelf out.
What's this?
Iron hook.
Whoa, heavy. Everything's a bit bigger and heavier on a ship.
Pulley.
Pulleys included.
A pulley will work. We'll take the pulley. Use the pulley with the rope. What? Attach pulley to the holder. Okay, then use the rope with that. Yes, use the hose with this. Right, I'll take the hose up there. There we go, right through the floor. Okay, now I'm not sure what to do.
I attached the pulley to the ring. You could hang a car from it, if the ship were upside down.
Oh, there are crane controls. Here we go. See, there's another hook up there. So 2 hooks. So take this rope. Take the rope and hook it here. Having run it through the ring there. Yes. Now pull this up to put some pressure.
Here goes nothing.
Let's break the ship. There it is. About killed himself in the process.
Than I expected. I hope no one noticed. With luck, I'll be able to warn the others about the doctor before it's too late.
Good plan, man. Good plan. Let's go for it.
No! Oh! Hey, you all right? That bastard didn't inject the fatal dose. You'll be back on your feet soon enough. Better take it easy while I... Oh no!
Uh-oh.